In my recent video on Takarazuka, Jan left a comment mentioning Kageki Shoujo, so I decided to look into it. I saw that it had some good reviews, it was available on Japanese Netflix, and also there was a slight gap between the summer and fall anime seasons, during which I had about a week or two to easily take down a 13-episode anime, so I ended up watching it. That's how you get me to watch anime, by the way. I need to see that personal recommendation, of course, but on top of that, I like to see independent reviews. I want easy access to it, such as through a streaming service such as Netflix, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, and also if I'm not watching much else at the moment, such as a gap between anime seasons, it's a lot easier for me to get started watching something new. So, from descriptions I had read, I assumed that Kageki Shoujo was about some prestigious high school drama club in which maybe some of the girls wanted to go on to a Takarazuka-style performance group, but maybe others wanted to go on to other performance arts such as ballet or opera or movies or something else. But no, this is 100% Takarazuka. My wife was explaining everything to me as we watched it. She is a big Takarazuka fan. For example, they actually do have that once every decade sports festival in which you have the top stars who are supposed to shine and everyone else, depending on their rank, is supposed to stay in the background. They actually do intentionally split up sisters between troops, but when all the troops gather together for that sports festival, the sisters reunite, and those are some touching moments during which everyone cheers them on. So, yep, this is very directly based on Takarazuka. The story itself, okay, it starts out kind of slow. You have that whole creepy otaku arc, and then you have that girl who's always throwing up, so whatever, didn't care much for that. But then around episode 8, suddenly I was really getting into it. That was the episode in which Kaoru, one of the side characters, she had that one-shot background episode in which she had that seishun drama with the boy from the high school baseball club, and I found that to be a surprisingly good episode, and from that point on, I was kind of hooked. It ended on a strong note. You had all those auditions at the end and some interesting explanations as to why all of these seemingly good auditions had some winning out over others. The ending performances. Okay, so this was pretty cool. They changed up the ending theme based on who was the star of the episode. So sometimes you would have the twins performing, other times these two girls, the girl who's throwing up and the class president, the main two girls, and then Kaoru performing one of these by herself because she's a boss like that. I really love it when anime twist up their openings and endings, especially based on the context of the episode. So I'm giving this season a single plus because, like I said, it did start out kind of slow, but I was getting into it more and more with every episode. If this had gone on for a full 26 episodes, pretty sure I would have given it a double plus.